Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back with another reaction. We're reacting to a video game trailer for the game Left Alive. I know a lot of people may not be anticipating this game, or it's not leaving on their mind because it's not one of the more bigger AAA game releases that are coming out later. But for me, I'm interested because one, it's reviving a dead series that I wasn't really familiar with, the Front Mission series. I knew of it, but I never played any of their games. And two, you have people who are collaborating to make this game, like producer Shinji Hashimoto, who I think was a producer for the first Front Mission game, and I guess for subsequent games in the series. So it makes sense to bring him back. And then you have artist Yoji Shinkawa, who worked on or who is more well known for working on the Metal Gear Solid series as their character designer, and I guess they're also their mech designer. And then you have, I think the director, I forget his name, but he worked on a lot of the Armored Core series, so you can expect a lot of like mech action type of things in this game. But I think, to my knowledge, the Front Mission series dealt more with characters and what they're involved with in a war setting. So like their stories and I guess the drama behind it all. But I'm wondering what they'll show in this trailer. It's titled The Garmoniyan Invasion, so I guess we'll get to see a little bit more of the world and see what kind of conflict there is.
Replaying message.
It's so cold. It's supposed to snow later tonight, so be careful coming home, okay? I guess you've probably taken off by now. Let me know when you land. Yuri can't wait to see his daddy.
Hmm. I guess it's just kind of showing the horrors of war. I think this is one of our main characters that we play as. Hmm.
Well, I'll see you soon. I love you.
Damn. Available soon. Alright, so I guess with previous trailers, you've gotten one that was like talking about the invasion of, I forget what the city was called, Nova Slava, I believe. And then you had a gameplay trailer, which is kind of like straightforward. Hey, this is what you can do in the game. But this is just like, um, yeah, it's showing you like oh man, how heavy and how devastated these people and these cities can become after a military invasion or throughout like a war or during a war. uh, yeah, that's heavy stuff. Hopefully it kind of hits home with audiences, maybe not too over the head, but I think it'll introduce a compelling story, especially if it's like spread out with three characters. And I guess for this character, he was a father, he was a husband, so he kind of lost everything, if he indeed lost them in the war. But and that kind of gives him, or that kind of drives him to kind of want to end the war. But it's interesting because all these trailers are giving you like different perspectives. One is objective with the history of what happened, then you have the more subjective ones like this, and like the character trailer they had maybe a few months ago. But I'm really, really curious and intrigued by this game. Hopefully, it's not just all mech action and stuff, but there will be a good story in there as well. Let me know what you think about Left Alive if you are following anything about it. Let me know if there are any updates. I'm not following it too closely, but only seeing what trailers they released. But yeah, I'll see if I'm gonna get this game later, and hopefully it does well too, because it will show that collaboration does create great stuff. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and as always, thanks for hanging out. See you in the next video.